Good day guys, welcome on the Know Our channel. Today, once again, we talk about energy meters, why it's important to install it. This is the kind of video I send to an end user to explain him why we want to sell him energy meter, not to try to make a sale, but how more efficient will the system be. So guys, here we have a very basic system. It's a 5 kilowatt Victron with solars. In my eyes, still most buck for value for money, grid inverters. And then basically what we have here is your energy meter that will measure your grid side. Then we have an energy meter measuring the solar's production. Then guys, we have basically we have essential side, that will be your load side, and non-essential will be load side, and your critical or essential loads will be here. So basically here we have urn connected on that point on your non-essentials. So we will demonstrate your geyser and your stove will be on your non-essentials. Hopefully on a 5 kilowatt your electrician have split your DB to be like that. And then on the essential you have a small heater or just to show you appliance. Okay. So guys, you'll see as soon as we switch on the fan, the battery will supply a load, and we're not using power from the grid. That's amazing. That's how our system should work. It's quite cloudy outside, so there's not enough panel, but your battery supply a load, so you don't use ESCOM. Well, this is where the people lose the money. The moment your geyser switch on, if it's on a timer or not on a timer, if you don't have an energy meter, you won't be able to see this. So I will show you now. There's the load. We'll draw power out of the battery. It will reduce the load. And we still, so the system is a PLC, it's a computer, so it don't ramp up the power, but you'll see, there we use nothing from the grid again. So your prepaid meter, your normal meter will not pick up this load because your system is supplying this load. Nothing else, only your system is supplying this load. Okay, so it means the moment you switch off the load, the geyser is now warm, you will see, it will push back for a short while, then it will reduce the ramp, and your battery will reduce the ramp. Okay, and that's how the system is working. Your energy meter there is controlling the point of supply, so that you don't use any power. So guys, if I switch off my load, also the same will happen. We'll push back for a while, and that's how it goes. Guys, and so it will go on. But you will save that money if you install this energy meter. So I'll quickly show you here. You guys will see, I just have to, in ESS, I just have to quickly disabled, say there's an inverter charger. So that's your system, we just wait for the energy meter to be picked up again. It takes a while normally. So guys, you'll see this is a communication port, so it will take a while to pick up. But basically, I want to show you, we can just wait for that to come on. But on this stage, you only see, without the energy meter being installed, you don't see anything. You only see the grid that your inverter is seeing, and that's at the point of inverter connection, not at ESCOM point. This is not your point. So the moment I switch on my geyser here, you don't see any power being used there. None power being used, so you don't save money. Yes, if you switch on your load on your inverter side, you will still see that, and your system will supply that. But that's the problem. You don't see your geyser load. So you think, we get it a lot where they say, the app shows I use 4 kilowatts from the grid, but my prepaid meter still use 10 kilowatt, 20 kilowatts a day. And I said, yeah, because you don't have an energy meter installed. This is why you need to install an energy meter on your system. You need to install your CTs on your sensing system. That is very important, and make sure it works correctly. Thank you very much.